shoe game is I've come up with this many index cards. I didn't count them. I think there's 50. And they have questions on them. Some of them are pretty general to start off, and then some get a little bit more in depth, and we'll end on a nice, good note. Okay? So how this works is I'll ask you the question, and it is just it pertains to the groom or to the bride, and they raise up the proper shoe to designate, who answers who. Okay? So to start off, like I said, it's real general. Who is older? Okay. Woo! Nick is older. That's what the groom's shoe means. All right, so we'll move on. Who has the better vision? Nick. All right. Who's the better dancer?
No peeking.
Who's the better athlete? Who's most fashionable? Who is the better driver? That's difficult. Who has been in more car accidents, though?
Sarah?
I've only been in one.
You can't plead the fifth, I don't know. All right, who is more likely to be running late? Who gets drunk the easiest? Who has the better laugh? Who has the better memory? Who is the most stubborn in the relationship? Who starts the arguments? All right, so even though you may start the arguments, whoever that may be, who says I'm sorry first? All right, that's Who is better at keeping surprises? Who was the first one to tell an embarrassing secret to the other? Who does the most cleaning around the house?
Oh, well done.
But who makes the bigger mess? Just overall. Who wears the pants in the relationship? Who is most forgetful when paying the bills?
Slowly.
Who's the bigger baby when they're sick?
Quit peeking.
How am I supposed to know what he's saying? You're not.
Who is more afraid of bugs or insects?
No, it's time.
We may get a little personal. Who has the smelliest farts? Who farts the most? Who was the first to use the bathroom with the door open? Who uses up all the hot water first?
Sarah. No, it's Ty. He takes long showers and I don't understand.
All right. Who sings the most in the shower? If not the most, the loudest. Who hugs the bed the most?
No, I went out to.
Who snores the loudest? Who gets out of bed first in the morning? Who does the most cooking? Who is the better cook? Who eats the most unhealthy foods?
He's not very good at that.
I think these are the last few, or well, we're close to the end. Who is more likely to get sunburned? Who is more likely to get injured? Who sneezes most often? Who picks their nose more? Picks their nose more. Who usually picks the movie or show to watch? Who usually picks that one out?
I know what it
Who watches way too much TV? Just sits in front of the TV all the time. Okay, yeah, that works too. Who is more easily scared? Who spends the most time on their cell phone? Who impulse shops the most? All right, and here are the last few. When you first met, who was the first to make, or who made the first move? Who said I love you first? Who was the most nervous for today? And lastly, who do you love more than anyone else right now? And do you give it?
Okay, you guys are going to have to stay in the middle because we're going to do the garter.
Amber, come push it a little bit higher.
So you only need